I think that it did a really remarkable job at connecting the dots of the past, the present, and the future, and reminding us that the past is not dead. You know, the past is not even the past. And having an opportunity to play Veronica Henley, who is a successful um, author, and she finds herself trapped in this horrifying reality where she has to confront the past, the present, and the future before it's too late, was important. You know, this film highlights uh, what Black women have to deal with every single day as we carry the burden of dismantling white supremacy and systemic racism. You know, this isn't something that we should be doing, yet we are doing it. Um, I think that this film reminds us what's at stake. You know, if we don't make changes, if we don't use our power, our privilege for good, to protect, you know, black bodies, black people, black lives, if we don't do that, we will continue to see an uprising, and we will continue to lose human beings who matter.
I think it was kind of like bound to happen. Um, Janelle has always been supportive of me and shown me love. Like one of my day ones within me being new to the industry, she was already Janelle Monáe. And so she's just always reached out to me, and we've always wanted to, and I've always reached back, and we've always wanted to do something together. And this was just a beautiful match from Gerard and Chris, and it was kismet. It's, yeah, it's brilliant to watch her work, and uh, like Tungai said, to expose her range to the world. Um, it's cool that we get to be a part of that journey. Yeah.
I think this film will further the conversation around systemic racism, around white supremacy, and around racist policy. I think that it's important that we continue to have conversations, because through dialogue is how we get to change. And if we are continuing business as usual and ignoring, the past, which was chattel slavery, and how it has informed all of the racist policies that we have today, um, then we won't get real change. If we don't look at the fact that, you know, policing and police patrol started, in the Civil War, and was meant to not protect, but um, to terrorize, then we won't get to the real solution and the root of the problem. Well, you know, for me, whenever I am a part of a film, it's a family. You know, it's community. I don't get an opportunity to uh, be free on screen and take risks without an incredible crew and cast and scene partners and directors and catering. All of this works in harmony with each other. And I think that between takes, we tried as much as we could to, you know, laugh and to eat together and talk to each other outside of just making the film, because there were heavy moments, there were challenging moments, but what we had to do was balance that all out and realize and remind ourselves that uh, it's not just about us, it's about all of the people who will be impacted by this film when they see it. I hope that Black women see themselves and feel seen and feel loved and cared for, and um, proud. I hope that what we can do as humanity is, again, use our privilege for good, and really not just be allies but accomplices to change and accomplices to protecting Black lives.
Oh, I'm always so flattered and humbled when I get to, when, when we get to have conversation about creating and what we want to create, um, separately and together. I mean, Gerard and Chris have always rooted for me, and that support is like beyond anything an actor can ask for on set. And like, not only did I get that, but I got the support of the rest of the amazing cast and actors and background artists and everyone involved. It was just like the perfect environment for an actor to flourish and to give their all. And what you see on screen is a result of that.
I really enjoy working with Bush and Renz. You know, for this to be their first feature-length film, and for this to be my first leading role, we always have that to say to each other. They are passionate directors with very specific vision, and it just was an honor, you know, that they wanted me to portray this important woman.
Where is the buzz?
Oh,
Where is the buzz? You said was mine.
Where is the buzz?
Ooh.